thousands of Inkatha Freedom Party followers are expected to flock into the 65,000-seater Moses Mabhida Stadium. Party leaders will outline strategies to address load shedding, crime, unemployment, and the deteriorating state of the country's economy. Let's take you back to Newzroom Afrika's Ntando Mnyandu, who is there. Ntando, we spoke a short while ago, but of course some developments as the numbers of those attending this manifesto launch continue to increase. Have the gates been opened? What's happening at the moment?
More gates have been opened. People have started trickling in and finding their seats comfortably in the Moses Mabhida Stadium. You would know that the stadium sits comfortably 65,000 people and more. But we spoke to some members as they're walking in, and what is prominent in their expectation is that the issue of load shedding is affecting them. The issue of crime, the issue of water, mainly in rural areas, but also in townships. They're saying if the party president was to answer to those questions, obviously they would have, their votes. The issue of unemployment, to young people in the country. But to tell us more about what can we expect in today's address, we are now joined by the national spokesperson for the party, Mkhuleko Hlengwa. Thank you very much. People are saying they want answers about load shedding. They want answers about youth unemployment, particularly, in deep rural areas. As they are saying that, at times they feel forgotten. What is new? You've been in government since 1994. You ruled the province of KwaZulu-Natal from 1994 to 2004. In the National Assembly, you've got 13 seats and 1 in the National Council of Provinces. So you're accustomed to how government does work. You have been part of government, so to speak. What is different? What are you telling people?
The difference is that for the past 20 years, we've not been in government in this country, whether at a national level or at a provincial level. That has led to the continued collapse of the country economically, socially, and politically. And therefore, this election is about restoring the country onto the trajectory of growth. We need to push back on the frontiers of poverty, crime, inequality, and unemployment, particularly for young people. The country is ravaged by a lack of service delivery, it's ravaged by corruption and a leaderless government. Therefore, the IFP is coming out today to present a credible and viable policy and manifesto alternative for the country. You will recall we had a successful policy conference in December 2023, and we are building on the outcomes of that conference. Also, obviously, for the IFP, it's about reporting back insofar as the areas where we do govern. The issue of water remains a prominent feature for us. We govern some 5 district municipalities, and there's a new reporting model and framework now of those district municipalities to the party about the provision of water. So this is about taking back power for the people, so that they can actually have an improvement in their daily lived material conditions. So we are quite confident that today will be a successful day. We opened the gates just after 8 o'clock as per the arrangement we had with the stadium and the law enforcement agencies, and so we are hopeful that the stadium is going to fill up quickly, and we'll be able to start our program shortly.
Yesterday, you issued a statement saying that you were able to meet the IEC's deadline to submit the list. Who will feature on that ballot box? Will it still be the face of the founder and the president emeritus, the late Prince Mngosuthu, or has the reins been given to Velenkosi Hlabisa?
President Velenkosi Hlabisa will be on the ballot for the national and provincial elections. We were in discussion with the IEC, and they have made clear the rules and guidelines of ballot management. So President Hlabisa is also, of course, our presidential candidate, and we've got full confidence in his leadership. But also at the same time, Prince Mngosuthu remains the North Star of the party. We are building on his life's work, on his mission and vision of servant leadership, and we are quite confident that the dichotomy works quite well for the party and for the country.
Thank you very much, Babu Hlengwa.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Well, that is the national spokesperson for Inkatha Freedom Party saying that Babu Velenkosi Hlabisa will feature in the ballot, and they're saying today, they will outline the party's plans, to solve the issues of load shedding, poor governance, crime, and lack of water, amongst other issues. With that, it's back to you for now.